Good morning, Illumination. Renee here, working with you today on some amazing airbrush. And I'm excited to have everyone back who joined us earlier today. Or if you're joining us for the first time, don't you worry. We are going to go through some super fun stuff today. So without further ado, let's get started. So welcome. If you are joining us, please drop a hey for me. I want to see who you are, want to know where you're coming from. Who am I talking to? So welcome to our YouTube channel here with LUMINESS. We're going to be live with you every single weekday. And we're going to be here to show you exactly what to do with your airbrush system, with your products, what you just got in the mail. And every single video will start with all of your new products. And then myself, a makeup artist here with the LUMINESS, as well as Heather, she's another artist here with us. She will be going through all of this with us too. Hi, Brenda. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. So every single video, we're going to go live and do the same getting started. And we're going to pop that up on here for you because I want you to see this is what we're going to be using today. We have our, this is what you get in your starter kit. You get your airbrush system, you get your blush, you get your love, you get your 2 shades of foundation. So we're going to get started going through that. And then I'm going to throw in a few different products today because I think it's super fun to learn a little bit more about what we have. And I'm going to clip my hair back. I did add some earrings because I'm slowly getting ready for our next video, which is going to be my favorite of the day, which is going to be getting ready for a virtual date. So I'm getting started a little by little to add that here for you. If you're here, welcome, say hi. I want to say hi to you. Apparently today I have a big old case of the dropsies. So bear with me. I feel like I'm throwing everything everywhere. I'm going to pop this right back on the screen really quick because this is what we're going to be using today. We're going to be using our foundation, our love, our blush, and we're going to be using our icon system and ready to go. Okay. Nancy, welcome back. What's going on, girlfriend? Okay. Earlier today, I used some snapback serum, which is one of my favorites. I'm going to pop some of that on my hand and I'm going to tap it into my skin where I need a little bit of the extra hydration. This one is full of hyaluronic acid, which binds over 100 times its weight in water. So it's going to pull the water from the air and just plump up our skin. And you can use it all over. You can use it, oops, excuse me, under the eyes. Nancy, what happened? All right, we're plumping. Whoop. So that's going to help keep us looking young and hydrated. And earlier we used a favorite primer called Velvet Veil. But right now I'm going to use another favorite. So this one is Prime and Protect SPF 30. Now I love this one because it gives me my extra sunscreen because I am in the sunshine state and I am going to work that product up. There we go. This one is SPF 30. I love extra sunscreen and I'm just going to press it into my skin. It's also a primer. No, Nancy, I don't like that. All right. Okay, primer in, sunscreen on, keeping our skin look amazing and young because that's what we need. Hey, Tracy girl, what is up? Welcome back. So excited that you're all here. Just did some snapback for hydration and then our Prime and Protect SPF. What a duo. Put these guys in your cart because I love them. Okay, Prime and Protect. I love SPF 30. Hello. And if you notice, I did take it down here because we forget that our neck and décolleté, they tell secrets and lies on us. Secrets and lies. They tell all of your secrets. They tell everybody how old you are. Guess what else does? Your hands, they tell all the lies. All right, let's get started with what's in your kit. I'm going to pop that right back up because I think it's important so that you guys can see exactly what comes in your kit. We do have the icon system, which we're going to use today, blush, 2 choices of foundation color, and love. So those are going to be very easy for you to get started in doing your makeup. So I did Nancy, first of all, you are not old. You can be my soul sister too. I love having a lot of soul sisters. So I'm going to start with foundation, and I'm going to use the matte because I've been using that today. So I'm going to stick with my theme of matte today, and I'm going to use matte number 3. And we're going to use our airbrush system. This is the icon. And if you have never used airbrush before, you want to make sure that you're holding it 4 finger widths from your face. And when you apply your product, just the smallest amount of pull on that trigger. All right. So if you aren't sure how to use the product yet, you can use water in here first if you want to try it out, if it's new for you. I'm going to use about 4 or 5 drops of the matte. And I'm using shade 3. So if we give you a shade reference for me. And if you notice, I'm moving and moving and moving and moving. I'm always moving my hand. I never want to stay in one spot. Reason being is because then the makeup will just sit there. So if I keep moving, I'm giving gentle passes. All over. Now, I love the matte foundation because it is a little bit more opaque and has a little bit more coverage than the silk. Not that one is better than the other. It's 100% based on preference and what you prefer. So I'm using the matte foundation. It's a soft velvety matte. It's not like a dry cakey matte because there are matte foundations out there that can look very flat. I mean, I love this. Yes, Tracy, you look 10 to 15 years younger using LUMINESS. I haven't even seen your beautiful face, but I would have to agree because I feel like this doesn't show my age. So I feel like I'm not pulling and tugging on my skin. I'm feeling like my makeup is floating. Yes, it floats. Floats on my skin. And that is the matte foundation over top of the Prime and Protect 30. Nancy, you do not. No one needs that. Okay, I'm going to use Tulip. Right, Tracy? We're going to use a cooler tone blush. And we're going to use Tulip. Do you guys think I need more concealer anywhere? Would you? Oh, you know what? I'm going to use a concealer, not because I think I need it, but I want to show you what it looks like. I'm going to use the CC concealer in Ivory. Tracy, I see comments. This is no, yes, my favorite. All right, I'm going to use the CC concealer in Ivory. Oop. Just a few drops. This one is more concentrated than the X out that we used earlier. So it's going to have more coverage. So if you want to think about it, we've talked about some transparency and what's the difference between translucent, transparent, and opaque. So I feel like it just gave me a little bit extra. Hi, Amber. Welcome back. So excited that everybody's joining me. I love seeing the same faces. If you're loving this channel, please be sure that you're subscribing, sharing with your friends, bringing your friends in. And I love to put concealer on my lips. Hi, John. Welcome. Okay. So that is the CC in Ivory. As you can tell, it's a pinch lighter than my skin tone. And that's okay because I like a little bit of the highlighting effect there. Welcome, welcome. No, 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 no plastic surgery. Yes, Tracy, I agree with you. No plastic surgery. We don't need that. All right, let's go into Tulip. Okay, so if you're just joining us, you haven't joined us earlier this morning, we are building up to date night. So I put some earrings in. We're going to do makeup for a virtual date night, start to finish, coming in at noon. But right now, we're going to use some different blushes. This morning, we used our apricot blush. And right now, I'm going to use our Tulip blush. And then I am going to just get going. I love just like Tracy, I like a little bit of a cooler tone blush. And our blushes bloom on the skin, so let them sit for just a second. And you know what? I like to put my blush sometimes up on my temples. It might not be for everybody, but I have a big face, a huge face. So I like to put some blush a little bit everywhere. Morning, Karen. Welcome back. Thank you, Amber. You are the absolute sweetest. I love it. What do we think about this blush? I feel like I could use a little bit more. What do we think? I think I could do some more. A little more Tulip. I feel like I could just do a little more. Dark hair, dark eyes, plus a hot pink shrink in my hair. I love it, Tracy. I once had blue hair, guys. All the way. My whole head. Blue. That was in my early 30s. That was a long time ago. There we go. I like it now. It's got a little bit more color to it, right? I love it. Okay, let's wrap this up with some love, and then we'll do just maybe a little bit of brows and, of course, a lipstick. And then we're going to come back and do full face later. And we're going to use our love, which is our Hydrating Luminizer. Luminizer is just going to reflect the light. It's going to give some extra hydration. We have been talking about hydration. Yes, Nancy, it needed a little bit more. And here doing this with lights on and everything, it's a little bit more. I need to put a little bit more on so you guys can see it. So now I'm using the Love, and this one is use as desired. So I love it. I desire a lot of love. So I'm going to pop this on. Now, especially when I'm using the matte foundation, I feel like the Love is like a must-have. It's a great finisher. It adds hydration. It just makes everything look softer. Tulip looks good. Thanks, Amber. Your pink covers your gray. I love it. Whatever, man. Rock the gray. I got my grays coming in. My oldness is coming in too. So, but as long as you guys can't see it, I'll hide it. All right. So just a little bit more love. And it can really be that simple. I am going to do a little bit of a brow. I'm going to use a brown in our Duo pencil. And I'm going to use this pencil side first. And if you want to, if it's a brand new pencil, I always like to get it started on my hand. And I'm just going to follow my natural brow shape. Now, if you want to, you can just start right in the center of the eye and then go outwards and then come back in the front of your brow. Oh my gosh, Nancy, my dream, I want all white hair. Like when my hair goes, I want it to go and I want it to be all white. White. All right, we're just going to fill that in. So totally just makes a huge difference when it comes to brows. And so just filling in with a little of that color. And then the gel on the back is like one of my absolute faves. I mean, I feel like a human again, right? For sure, Nancy. You know what? There's some really great purple shampoos that help those people that have a little bit of that yellow cast. Yes, thank you, Amber. I love the love on there too. I think it really helps with a nice, like just kind of pulls everything together. I'm gonna grab a lipstick from my fun Jaro lipsticks over here. It's really coming together, right? Feeling a little fancy, so maybe flamenco. Just a little pink. Sometimes the yellow, here I am talking about hair. Sometimes the yellow actually comes from different water sources, depending on what town you're in and the water. So you can use purple shampoos to help that a lot. I had platinum hair for a little bit. That's true, Nancy. That's so true. But I kind of like that when I do it for myself, when I was like really blonde. All right. We're just going to use the vinyl lip slick. Woo! In flamenco. So they say the ladies with the blue hair. And they come out of the hair salon with their new set for the week, and they got washed. Do we like that? Do we love that? That is flamenco. So it's a full coverage liquid lipstick. I feel like I'm not even. Maybe it's just my face. A full coverage liquid lipstick that is just going to have a nice shine. That's flamenco. Put that one in your cart. Okay, like I'm really digging this. So I feel really put together, but I only added just brows and some lipstick. I mean, it really makes a huge difference. I do have many lipsticks there. Today is flamenco. I'm going to, so you can see. Absolutely love this one. Karen, oh my gosh, I can see a tiniest little picture of you, Karen. Are you blonde too? How many blondes do we have here? Wait, Nat, welcome back. Thank you. I am loving. See, I'm loving this, you guys. Let's start the blonde club. But I love this color on everyone. Like, I think it really works, like for sure. This one is a liquid lipstick. So maybe on our next live, we'll do a lip stain because we're going to do a date night. And so we're going to have wine at our date night. And we're going to need a little bit of staying power. Candy, depending on what kind of red. Like there's a redhead is like a really broad spectrum. So there could be a ton of different reds. So like on like a true red, I think so. On maybe like a gingery red, it really depends on the person. If they have like a really fairer skin tone, maybe not. But if they're one of the redhead ginger kind of color that can tan, yeah, it would look really good on that. So actual like red, like dyed red, yeah, it would look really good. You guys are the sweetest. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up today's live, and don't worry. I want you coming back because two things. I need to fix this little flippy thing here for my hair. And we are going to do full date night makeup for a date Zoom. So just completely, we're going to do it all. We're going to do soup to nuts. We're going to do not full glam, but just something like soft and sultry. Think like smudgy liner and just like a lipstick that's going to not get all over the wine glass kind of deal, right? So stay tuned, come back and see us. So excited that you guys keep tuning in to me. You guys make me smile. You make my heart happy. I'm so excited that you're LUMINESS fans. Wearing Forever Rain and A-List today. Oh, that's a good one, Tracy. Golden blonde. There you go, Karen. You totally can wear that. Hey, Candy. Hey, girl. Okay, so we're going to come back at noon Central, and we're going to see you there. We're going to have so much fun. Get your popcorn. Get your cocktail if you're having one in the middle of the day. I won't tell anyone. Bring your tea. Bring your drinks. Let's have a good little chat. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll see you back. Tracy, keep adding it to your cart, girlfriend. I'm telling you, you know, I love showing you all of the products that we have because we have over 300 products. So it's really exciting to show all of, like, try to introduce you to all of them because we might scroll past them on the website or what have you, but actually seeing them on someone is totally different. So yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate all your love. Amber, can't wait to see you back. I can't wait to see you guys. So be sure that you subscribed and we'll see you then. Thanks so much.